Give it just a minute for this to kind of pop up on the live. I'll pop up in the stream to see um who all feel like coming in. Oh right. Uh, Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Sunday morning. Sunday morning, Sunday morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'm gonna give it a few minutes to allow the live to kind of stream, kind of get caught up in the stream. Shay, good morning. How are you? I'm gonna give it a minute to and if you don't mind, share this live out early this morning. Thank you for coming in on a Sunday morning. Um, just wanted to jump on here for a quick second to um, just kind of say some encouraging words to um, new content creators and as well as seasoned content creators. So hopefully it can help someone and inspire someone to continue on. So thank you for coming in. Thank you, Janetta, for coming in. I didn't know if you got my text message or not. So I know I just came to the house, but I did not think about it up until I left the house to do it. So, um, but yeah, we're gonna give it a minute for everybody, some people to come in. Bud Files, welcome in, welcome in, everybody, welcome in. Thank y'all so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, Once again, Shay, welcome. Thank you for the love. You guys are coming in on this morning that you could be doing something else. Thank y'all so much for coming in. And as you come in, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. If it's something that you like, go ahead and definitely subscribe to the channel. What's up? One of the kids is on our Embry family channel. What's up, baby? Um, we're gonna give it a few more minutes to see if anyone else is coming in, because I like to kind of give it at least maybe 5 minutes or so to see, let the live kind of go through the stream and give some people some time enough if they would like to come in, even in the bushes. If they would like to come in, that would be fine. Wow. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Shay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. Man, thank you so much. Ivy, you see where we got a super chat, Ivy? Tell Miss Shay thank you, Ivy. Um, but real quick, man, we've been having we had a good weekend so far. Um, we've been just kind of us trying to spend a lot of family time together, and just kind of be with each other and hang with each other and um, enjoy um, natural, organic happiness, if that makes sense. We've really been trying to enjoy just that wonderful love and appreciation for each other. So we was at Buffalo Wild Wings on yesterday, um, and we kind of hung out, um, and we were at where were we at the other night? We was at the day before that. We was out at a restaurant having dinner on Wednesday night actually, and we had dinner at a restaurant, and we shared that live as well. Uh, and what we are doing, and I know some people may be looking at it where I'm tired of seeing them go live. I'm tired of seeing, and that's fine. But it kind of leads into my, the topic that I was going to, share with you guys and talk about today, because it was kind of on my heart to talk about it, because every now and then we all need to be encouraged. We all need to be uplifted, um, to motivate us. And, and it can get discouraging, in such an indirect way with things. Um, in all that you do, people can um, make it their business to try and discourage you in so many ways. And but you got your people that also can appreciate you. Um, but we continue to do that as a family, and we try, and what you guys see um, as a family that we do um, on our live, and even in videos. Um, this is natural being. This is natural being, and I want to share that with you guys. I definitely want to share that with you guys. So we're gonna get right off into it, man. We um would like to thank the people that's in here, the people that's not in here, the people that maybe watching their bushes, the people just come in and come leaving out, um, due to maybe they don't like what's being said, and that's fine. Um, but that's one of the things I definitely want to talk about with you guys. Um, and House of X may be actually kind of tied up in this, so I will probably kind of pull him off into it as I talk about what I'm about to talk about. So thank y'all for coming in. Um, Being a content creator comes with a price, and when you begin to make content and you begin to do social media, it really comes with it comes with a price tag. Um, and it does not matter if you're doing well in it, if you're successful with it, or if you're not doing so good with it. It comes with the price tag, um, because you can have some of the most positive content and you will get criticism. You can have some of the worst content and you can be criticized. Um, you can have some good content and you can be appreciated, and you can have some of the worst content and be appreciated. So either way, it's a no-win situation. So how do we um, adapt to that? How do we continue to go on knowing that it's a no-win situation? And that's something we'll talk about here shortly. As a new YouTube creator, uh, especially with people that is just beginning to get into making content on YouTube, it is important for you to understand that YouTube is not fair. YouTube is not fair, and it has its own perks. It has its own downfall that will discourage you in so many ways, not even considering people attached to it, meaning false supporters, people that say they support you and really don't. Um, and it will put you in a position where it discourages you to the point where you just do not want to even have anything to do with YouTube. Um, it can also cause you to find yourself building up anger that you did not even have before you even got on YouTube. You would think that it's a place to just to get away, just to make content, just to kind of do something different, just to kind of share things with people and people will like it. Unfortunately, it's not a perfect world. Unfortunately, it's not a platform where everybody's going to like anything, a lot of positive things. People will sit and watch you and make you feel appreciated, but yet they will milk you for everything you got. And once they have milked you for what they can get out of you, they will turn their backs on you. Believe it or not, people will tell you that they will support you to the end, but yet they will turn and walk away from you just as soon as they have gotten what they can get out of you. You may think all because you're a new YouTuber or you new content creator, you have nothing to offer. You have a lot to offer. Even to seasoned content creators. Why? The answer to why is because as a seasoned YouTuber and as a new YouTuber begins to connect with a seasoned YouTuber, that new YouTuber is going to push and brag more about that seasoned YouTuber, all because they don't know any better. They are going to advertise, they're going to promote this seasoned YouTuber so much, and it's going to give them so much more recognition. But once that has died down, at that point, you're no more good. You're no more good. And it's very discouraging to a lot of newcomers. It's very discouraging. My encouraging thing to new YouTubers or new content creators is to focus on you and try not to focus on the false supporters. Content creators are very difficult to please. Content creators are very difficult to please. You will have people that make content and trying to support other content creators, and it's very difficult to do. My suggestion is to make your content and to focus on your goals. Non-content creators are going to be your main supporters. Non-content creators is going to be your main supporters. Meaning basically, if you're trying to look for support from creators or content creators, it will be limited. It will be very limited. Yes, you will have, people that come in and out. You will have them to come in and out. And that will be there for you. But at the same time, people are not going to stay around. They're not going to stay around. Okay? And another thing, if you are telling the truth, if you're speaking truth, you will not have a lot of support. I'm going to just be honest with you. People can say they support you, but they're really not. Because once you say something or do something that's of truth and it steps on their toes, you have then become a problem. You have then become an enemy. So if you are a type of new content creator that is a outspoken person and a positive person that stand on truth, I warn you that it's a steep price to pay. It's a steep price to pay. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're looking at a person that does it. You're looking at a person that really has to fight that battle. When we first started, and we started doing mukbangs, we started doing a lot of mukbangs here and there, and we had a lot of support. We had a lot of people following us, and it really kind of made us stand out there because we was doing a lot of mukbangs and challenges. But as I began to, as we began to get through YouTube and in the YouTube algorithm, people began to notice us, and we was coming on. We was happy about if we got 16 views or 20 views, or if we got 5 views, we was just like so happy. We was like, oh my God, we got support, people watching us, and we were pumped up because we was doing what everybody else wanted us to do. We was doing what, the flow was. But in our conversations we would have, I would veer a lot of our conversations in a spiritual way, in a spiritual manner. And I began to tell my wife, I told my wife at some point, we were sitting and talk at times. And I told her, I said, baby, I said, you know what? I said, it just seemed as if every time our conversation of my spirit is pulling me away from mukbangs and focusing more on the Spirit of God. Now listen where I'm going with this. The whole time we were doing mukbangs, we had no problems. Everything was going well. Everything was going fine. But once we decided to go against the grain and focus more on being a spiritual influence, meaning basically allowing God to direct our channel and not allowing our channel to go with the flow of people, things began to change. And it became discouraging because I had to figure out, like, why all of a sudden we don't get the support? Why all of a sudden we don't get, what's going on? We lost YouTubers. We was like, what? So then it dawned on me, like, when you begin to go against the grain, you're going to begin to lose people. When you're doing what people want you to do, you're going to have the support of that group of people. This leads to my next thing. I encourage you, do not get caught up in clicks. Do not get caught up in clicks. Why do you say clicks? Clicks is a group of content creators that only and mainly, I'm not going to say only, but mainly and majority of the time flow from section to section, supporting only the person that's part of that group. They travel, it travels in packs. It travels in packs, just like wolves, just like coyotes. They travel in packs. Meaning, if you're not part of this group or clique or pack, then you will very seldom get the support. And this is something that you definitely want to stay away from. Now, you do want supporters. You do like supporters. And you should welcome in people that genuinely support you. You do welcome in people that genuinely support you. Now, a clique is also a form of control, meaning I will only support you if they support you. I will only support you if they support you. If my people don't support you, I'm not going to support you. You guys know how we do, and we all do it. We all do it. We all do this. And a lot of times we do it for fun. But I want to use this as an illustration, not a target. You know how we will do a collab? We can do a collab for a certain group. And you will notice everybody that's part of that collab will mainly be the ones that support that collab. There's nothing wrong with doing a collab, okay? I don't consider that being a clique. But that's a good example of how a clique operates. It moves according to the people that's connected within that circle. And I encourage new YouTubers to be aware that cliques does not grow your channel. Cliques does not grow your channel. Groups does not grow your channel. Your channel grows basically and based on you and the work you put into it. True enough, you want people to help to get your channel to where it is. But you don't want to allow their support to hinder your growth, meaning basically it can stunt your growth where you will only move according to their drum beat. You will only move according to the drum beat that's played with them. That's it. And if you're not careful, if you're not very careful, it can be a problem. It can be a problem. Because what it brings on is animosity between each other. It can bring on anxiety if you deal with anxiety. It can bring on this type of stuff on yourself unwanted. And you don't even know why. You're trying to figure out why is it happening. Now let's focus a little bit on seasoned YouTubers. Seasoned YouTubers, people that's been on YouTube for a long time. We all know, or people that has been in there enough, I'm going to say that's reached over 1,000 subscribers or more. We all know that hard work pays off. But when do the mess ever end? When do the drama ever end? We know that drama never ends. We know it never ends. It's always something that we will have people that despise what we do, no matter how you do it. People will lurk. People will watch from the bushes. People will try and nitpick everything you say and do just to try and discourage even someone else from supporting you. We make content to entertain people. We've reached over 1,000 subscribers. Why does it stop? Why does it surge so hard to 1,000 subscribers, then all of a sudden the surge stops? Why all of a sudden it comes to such an halt? To now, we are really fighting for supporters. The reason is we're now finding out if we really got supporters. We grind, we spend money to make content. We do things, we have games, we play these things to draw attention, but yet we are not growing. People are not satisfied. People are jealous. People despise you. People don't want to support you. Now we having a setback. Now we beginning to see these people been with me all this time, but yet I don't have any supporters. How can you prove that, TJ? We are pushing close to 1,300 subscribers. Only 6 people are in this live. Why? Why? If we got over 1,000 real supporters, why is it only 6 people on the live? You see my point? It can be discouraging when you really look deep and see if you really got supporters. Your notification goes out. People will get your notification, but people will look past your notification. People will look from the bushes, but people will make up excuses and say why they cannot support you. The same story goes around and around. It's just from a different person. Around and around. Around and around. But we got nearly 1,300 subscribers, but we got only 6 people on live. Go figure. Go figure. So this is what I'm trying to encourage you to see. Don't wait for people. Don't wait for people. Move according to your drumbeat. What makes you happy about what you make and do on YouTube or social media. If you're enjoying it, you can best believe the authentic of your content that you make will resonate with somebody that it matters to. It will resonate with somebody that it really counts with. Somebody that really appreciates it. It will. That's the reason why I don't allow, and I put this post on Facebook earlier. I post on Facebook, and Janetta can probably post it in there. I post on Facebook, I said, do not allow your circumstances to dictate your praise. Praise him while you have a chance. Do y'all hear what I just said? I'm getting hot now. I'm about to let my what? I'm sitting here. I thought it was going. It's 64 degrees. Did y'all hear what I said? Do not allow your circumstances to dictate your praise. And I encourage newcomers and old content creators, do not allow your circumstances of YouTube and your discouragement of your people that's around you to dictate the content that you make and your praises. You got to first, in order for you to enjoy what you do, you have to have happiness within yourself. Don't allow the people that try to discourage your support through other people to stop you. Don't allow it. If anything, allow it to be a stepping stone for you to get even better. Allow it to teach you. Because see, what you have to understand is more weight on a weight bar when you're working out in a gym, it only builds up your strength. It helps you to understand and how to balance and learn how to balance more weight. Weight that's added on to your bar when you are lifting weights, either benching or however, pushing with your legs, however, the more weight that you put on will teach you and learn you how to balance and manage the weight. But you start out slow. You start out lightly. But the more weight added on, it teaches you how to balance it. Problems gonna come. And I encourage you to understand this. Problems and discouragement is going to come along with making content on YouTube or any platform of social media. It's going to come. But allow it to make you a better person. Because as you do something good, it's going to draw criticism. The more you do good, the more criticism you're going to get. And some people may say, "No, I don't agree with that." You don't have to. You don't have to. But it's true. It's true. How you figure that? Ask Jesus. Ask Jesus. He was the Son of God. Did nothing, no wrong to nobody. But yet, he drew criticism. They criticized him. They talked about it. So it make us any better. Now, you will have people that support you. You're going to have people that support you. But you also going to have people that feel as if you're not worth it. And it's because they see the potential in you that they just don't want to acknowledge. So I encourage you, hold your head up. Continue to do what you do. Continue to focus on you. And when I said about House of X, when I met House of X, and the reason why I'm using them is because I like to reflect on experiences that help bring a message together. And it's not because they're in here, but when they came in here, it kind of tied into it. They can witness to being attacked. They can witness to being ridiculed. But yet, if you see their lives and the support that they try to spread, the love that they try to spread, you will wonder why and how could they come up under so much scrutiny. But yet, it have not stopped them. I did not say it did not discourage them. I've seen them at one point or another having a live and shut the live down. They was in a park. And you had so many trolls come through saying different things. And it was so discouraging to the point they shut the live down. I seen this. People, if you allow people to steal your joy, then you allow them to conquer you. And it gets rough. It gets so hard. It gets so hard to overlook. But yet, it's better to continue to fight on than to give up and give in. Because people are cruel. And it's not going to stop there. It's not going to stop. People going to continue to attack in so many nice ways. People going to attack in so many nice ways. They're going to attack with a smile. And that's going to be the most hurting part. They will attack you with a smile. Meaning basically in an indirect way that you have no clue about. And I know some of the things I'm saying is and has not been a focal point. But I'm not ashamed to say it. And I'm not scared to talk about it. What you gonna do? Stop supporting me? stop supporting us, that's fine. I mean, because one thing you have to understand is the truth hurts. The truth hurts. And we all need to understand at some point or another, real will live a long time. I don't know. Being real can, you know what? Let me clear that up. Being real, it's a such thing as being real, but it's a such thing as being real. You got two different types of real. You got real, meaning basically REEL, where people are being real by putting on like they're being real, meaning basically just for entertainment, to get praises, to get glory, to get, recognition, to get patted on the back. That's real, REEL. I'm putting on a show for people. But then you have real, where it may not be as a big payoff like you think it's going to be. It's going to cut some things loose because you're standing on REAL. Now that's being real. That's being real. And not everybody can deal with that. And it also comes with a line of respect in being REAL. With REEL, you can dress it up. You can make it look good. You can use filters. You can use different illusions with REEL. But with real, REAL, it's a natural being. It's a natural thing. It's organic. It's natural. And we have to understand that. And we have to be willing to pay the price for it. And so I tell you, don't sell your soul to something just to get people to pretend that they support you or follow you. Don't sell your soul to it. It's not worth it. You stay who you are. You be who you are and allow God to direct you. Because that's what we're going to do. If we stay at 1,000 subscribers or 1,300 subscribers, and each time we go live or do a video, and I don't care if they ain't even a supporter, but if they're helped, then that means more to me than having 1 million subscribers. You want me to tell you why? I'm going to show y'all something. You want me to tell you why? I'm going to tell you how I can prove my point. And I'm going to tie it back in. The other day, I seen the CEO for YouTube. The CEO, she's a female. She resigned from YouTube. Listen, the CEO for YouTube resigned. Meaning basically, she stepped down. Y'all, I do apologize, man. I do apologize. The phone went out on me just then. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Y'all please forgive me. Thank y'all so much for staying here. I'm so sorry. I apologize. It happened. Um, it happened. I am so sorry. Now, I'm gonna show you something. Y'all think I've lost my train of thought on that one. I did not. Let me show you this. Meaning, I did. I did answer the phone. It was a call that came through from work. Um, Let me show you this. The woman that's she actually resigned. She's the CEO for YouTube. She resigned, meaning basically the CEO resigned, meaning YouTube can shut down at any given time. That's my point. YouTube can go at any given time. Gone, vanish. Even the income from YouTube will be vanished. Whatever income you're making off of YouTube will be just like a job, vanished, gone. So if you got a 500,000 subscribers, you got a million subscribers, if you got 30-some thousand subscribers, if you got 10,000 subscribers and you're getting a fat paycheck and you're doing well, congratulations, good. That is beautiful. Listen to what I'm about to say, and it may or may not help you. But for most, it's going to help you. It's not what you make off of YouTube, but it's the impact you make on YouTube. Okay, listen to what I just said. It's not what you make off of YouTube, but the impact you make off of YouTube. The money you make is good, but the impact is valued for the rest of somebody's life. What you say on YouTube and the way you handle yourself and your character impacts a person's life, values far more than the money you make from YouTube. Listen to what I'm saying, and I hope you comprehend. Meaning, basically, the person that was touched by something that was said by you and the life that it changed makes a eternity life-changing on that person. Even after the money stops, they can still see you and say that you made a difference and you made an impact in their life. You see what I'm saying now? So the money is good. The entertainment is good. But we are held accountable for how we act even on YouTube. Our character, our image, the things that we say and do. Hey, Janelle, call mama and see what's up with mama. Mama on call. Call mama. So it's how we handle ourselves, y'all. It's how we handle ourselves. We should value how we make an impact in somebody's life. That values way more and far more than anything. It has value to it. That's mom calling. But anyway, guys, let me go. I enjoyed this, man. I hope someone was helped. That's my mom calling, so if she don't call back to back, I got to answer that. Y'all hold on. All right, y'all. It's time for me to go. When mom called back to back, I gotta go. All right? So y'all be good. God bless you. I gotta go. She wants some breakfast. I'm gonna go take her some breakfast. and see what's going on with her. Oh my God. So let me go. Let me go take care of mom. Hey, I appreciate you guys being on here, man. Y'all be good. God bless you. And I hope something I said was helpful to someone. I appreciate everybody that came into this live. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And thanks for those that watch from the bushes as well. And I also appreciate the people that may not agree with it, because for one, I know that if you don't agree with it, it will have you talking about it. So that's the good thing about it. So, but anyway, guys, y'all be good. Um, and we may go live later on. I don't know. So you can't stop us from going live. That's the whole purpose of being able to enjoy doing what you do. You can just enjoy it. You see what I'm saying? Just enjoy it. Like they said, dance like nobody even watching you. Just enjoy it. Long as you got something good to say. All right. So till the next time, guys, I'm out of here. Y'all be good. Y'all love each other. Let's do the right thing. Let's love. Love. So many things I gotta tell you, but I'm afraid I gotta go. Y'all just don't know I gotta move now. Hey, y'all, I'm out of here, man. Y'all be good. Take care. We out of here. See y'all. Peace. Bye.